This video is to show doing a layout for your comic strip. You should already have your story idea. So the next step is to get a basic layout and where those things are going on in your story. So I'm going to start by saying I'd like you to go ahead and keep with 6 frames. So we have 6 frames. You could do it either landscape format, horizontal, or vertical. Vertical, you might have, it could be title slide here and then get right into the action. You could have this being the title all the way across here. Introduce your characters in the setting, and then you have your activities. I'm going to work with the horizontal so that it shows up better in my frame here. And let's just clean this up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is have these 2 frames be the title. So the title is going to go all the way across here, and then I'll have a frame here and 2 frames. Now you could get into different shapes where you break something up like that and have one the other. You can introduce, sometimes there'll be something zooming in to call something out in here, but what you need is you need to transition from here to here to here. Like, you wouldn't want this to be your end. You need to follow through here. You could have these be 2 frames. Okay, so that's up to you to decide. You need to decide how many frames you need, what's going to be in those frames, what type of simple wording or word bubbles you might need. Okay, so I've got this street hero character I had developed for a demonstration last semester or the semester before, and I'm going to develop that a little bit more through this, working on this. So what I've got here is my title, and my title is street art hero. It could be the street art hero. And you want to make sure you want to get a simple fit first, and then you start developing your lettering. So if I've got art hero, and then I'm going to introduce my character over here. Little heroic stance here. Bead boots. Okay. So my lettering, I want it to be some sort of graffiti look. So the first thing is you can go in and develop this more. You're not going to, this isn't the final drawing. We're going to get into that later. I need to erase it just a little bit. So some kind, just going to indicate some sort of graffiti type lettering. Maybe this comes off. Arrow. Oh, nice. Pencil not working so good. I would probably erase and start shifting this over because I've got that pretty squished. But again, this is your concept. You're going to really work it out later. So you're kind of trying things here. And while I'm drawing, I just start visualizing it. You can look at type first. You can just start blocking in and seeing how things fit. Okay, so I've got my setting is going to be some kind of urban sidewalk, city look here. Maybe it's just solid brick wall back here for starters. I've got my character coming in here. She's got her little art beret on. Hair coming out from there. Face, nose, maybe there's an A for art on the chest, and that hero pose with the hands on the hips. And cape coming out like that, blowing in the breeze. Okay. Second frame is where I want to set up nice, well, not a nice, a dingy looking city scene, things spilled, laying on the sidewalk, garbage can, garbage around it, garbage overflowing, maybe some weeds or cracks in the sidewalk. If you see a sky at all, it would be dark and cloudy. Okay. Down here, again, that dingy city, maybe there's a garbage can knocked over with trash coming out, rats. Buildings not looking so good, and superhero flying in to the rescue. Cape, feet, maybe holding brushes here, and then this in the typical pose. And then over here, building, and our hero is got the paintbrush splashing on beautiful colors. Okay, and then the last one would have, let's see, maybe sidewalk with flowers. No. And a building with a beautiful mural. Maybe it's a butterfly with rainbows, sunshine, and maybe a little bit of other buildings back here. Maybe this building has urban beauty, or can be beautiful, or something. Okay, so then that would be pretty much it. Sometimes you'll have a the end in here. You can put little notes. Bright painted, bright colors, dingy, dirty, city scene, ugly, rat, infested, city, art hero to the rescue. Maybe that becomes a word balloon. Maybe it comes one of those little breakout blocks. So this would be up there. But that's about it. I just want you to be able to convey that story that you have, know how many frames you want to use, the basic look of those frames, any lettering type word balloons that might be on those. So have a little fun with it. Get some reference. Don't forget, you can use reference.